All right, good morning, everyone. Welcome to the University of Mindanao, and we welcome you also to this program info session this very morning. And this program info session is intended for you senior high schools, graduating students, and also incoming freshmen for you to be able to know and be able to uh, have the knowledge of the programs and courses offered by the University of Mindanao. And this morning, we are going to feature two programs under the College of Business Administration Education, and that is the Bachelor of Science in Business Administration major in Real Estate Management, and also the Bachelor of Science in Entrepreneurship. I know you're very excited for this info session, and hopefully this can help you in deciding what career path you would like to take in the future. And meanwhile, before we will going to feature these two programs, let us have first a virtual tour of the two campuses of the University of Mindanao here in Davao City. So please take a look at this video. All right, so there you have it, guys. Those are the two campuses, here in Davao City, the 28-hectare CM Matina campus and also the Bolton campus. All right, so we would like to recognize, our participants, all the way from Santa Josefan National High School. There are a lot of students here, from SJNHS, and we thank you for the faculty and teachers for allowing your students to join our program info session this morning. All right. So without further ado, let us start our program info session with our first program. And by the way, we are also streaming live in our YouTube channel. So if you're going to have problems with your connection later on, as we go on with our info session, or you want to review this session this morning, you can just go to our YouTube channel at Unimin Official. All right. So let's start our first um program that we're going to introduce this morning under the College of Business Administration Education is the Bachelor of Science in Entrepreneurship. And to give us more information and knowledge about this program, we have with us the program coordinator of the program, uh, Professor Real Romero. Sir?
All right. So, hello, good morning, everyone. So, before I start, I would like to greet a very pleasant morning to Santa Josefa National High School. So, I hope you are, thank you for your attendance, especially under the leadership of Sir Ryan Española, as well as from Tarragona National High School. Then we have from Trento National High School. And the last but not the least, Lucena National High School. So basically, the three schools, Santa Josefa, Trento, and Lucena, are coming from Agusan del Sur District, while Tarragona National High School is coming from Davao Oriental Province. All right, so give me a minute to share my PowerPoint presentation. Okay, so I hope visible po siya. Participants. You can confirm that you can see my PowerPoint presentation. So thumbs up please if you can see my PowerPoint presentation right now. I hope can I see some thumbs up from different school? Yan. Okay. So ayan na. Sige po. So again, good morning po guys. Good morning moms and sirs. Good morning. So I hope you are doing well and you're doing fine. So welcome to the online info session of Bachelor of Science in Entrepreneurship. So basically, I am the program coordinator, Professor Real S. Romero. So I am tasked to give you a basic as well as some of the important information as well as details about Bachelor of Science in Entrepreneurship, which may help you decide. No? So whether you are going to enroll after your senior high school journey. Right? So let's proceed. So basically, we have what we call Program Educational Objectives or the PEO. So basically, the University of Mindanao conducts regular tracer study to trace all its graduates, 3 to 5 years after graduation. So we are going to trace every students who graduated from kung saan na sila napunta. So basically, these are the expected outcomes that every student who are going to graduate and who are going to attain Bachelor of Science in Entrepreneurship degree, these are the expected outcomes for those people or students. So the first one, demonstrate creativity and innovation in a diversified business environment. Second one is establish a business that generates employment, as well as we have demonstrate flexibility in a competitive business environment. So as you can see, BS Entrepreneurship is trying to focus on developing the entrepreneurial mind of our students, as well as we are encouraging them to establish their own business that would generate employment, as well as encouraging them or helping them transform from an ordinary employee to become an entrepreneur, as they call it, an employee who possesses entrepreneurial mind in or possesses entrepreneurial mind or character of an entrepreneur, of which he or she is trying to apply it in an organization where he or she is working. So basically, BS entrepreneurship is not only limited to business creation, but also honing individuals individuals who want to build their career to become an entrepreneur. So entrepreneurship, by the way, for your information, is a new concept created by George Pinchot III, of which, like what I said kanina, so you're applying the character of an entrepreneur in a specific organization where you are working. So let's proceed. So these are the student outcomes. So a graduate of BS Entrepreneurship should be able to, letter A, conduct a self-assessment to determine level of entrepreneurial competencies. Letter B, analyze or scan the environment to determine business opportunities and develop their profitability profiles from which entrepreneurial ventures can be selected from. Letter C, we have prepared business plan. So basically, one of the core requirement ng isang BS Entrep student is to prepare a business plan and mobilize necessary human, financial, logistical, and technical resources to implement business plan. Prepare and comply with requirements for business operations. So basically, another one, the last one, operate and manage the enterprise observing good governance and social responsibility. So basically, ma'ams and sirs, these student outcomes can be attained through various courses or subjects that is found in the curriculum of BS Entrepreneurship. So marami po tayong subject na makakatulong sa ating lahat, no, to attain these outcomes. Now, later, I will show it to you, the highlights ng BS Entrep, of which I hope it will convince you to choose BS Entrep after your senior high school journey. All right, so apply entrepreneurial management in any organization other than own enterprise. So like what I said kanina, BS Entrepreneurship of University of Mindanao does not focus on creating business owners, but also successful entrepreneurs. No, so transforming students from an ordinary employee mindset down to entrepreneur, no, an employee who wish growth and success in his or her career. Right? So this is the program brochure. So later, by the way, I will give an access to your respective advisor, respective SHS coordinators. Now, I will give access to them for you to have a reference sa aming program brochure. So if ever the schools will invite me to speak about the program, I will bring it to you, the hard copy of our program brochure. So in fact, if I'm not mistaken, meron po akong speaking engagement. I hope matuloy ngayong May 22 sa Lucena National High School. No, see you there. If you are from Lucena National High School, makikita niyo po ako sa May 22. So to have a face-to-face info session about my program. Right? So, yan. Ito po ang kopya ng aming program brochures. As you can see, ito po ang ating mga professional subjects. No? So, of course, before we delve on our professional subjects, basically, we have a program motto. So, our program motto, success comes to those people who are willing to achieve it. Basically, Bachelor of Science in Entrepreneurship helps you to prepare yourself and, of course, to transform yourself na you will really aspire for success. And of course, we already know, ma'ams and sirs, that success has varying definition. So basically, from employment, success in your career, success in your business. So BS Entrepreneurship will help you to attain those. All right. Now, so these are the professional courses which will give you sufficient knowledge which you can use both for your business creation as well as career path. So basically, The first one is ENT 121, or what we call entrepreneurial behaviors. So ENT 211, the opportunity seeking, franchising, e-commerce, service management, innovation management, supply chain management, agribusiness and agri-marketing, family enterprise management, market research and consumer behavior, business law and taxation, environment and sustainable entrepreneurship, pricing and costing, programs and policies on enterprise development, business plan preparation, social entrepreneurship, business plan implementation 1, and business plan implementation 2. So later I will show it to you the details about the last 2 subjects that you are going to experience if you choose to enroll Bachelor of Science in Entrepreneurship. So those subjects that I've mentioned will help you attain those outcomes, and of course, help you to attain success. Because like what they said, there are a lot of studies. It has been shown, it has been proven in various literatures, in various research and research articles that many of our youth right now are very what you call it, soft-hearted persons. And of course, if you're a soft-hearted person, it's very hard for you to attain success. It should be like a matter of like in fact, tinetrain po dito sa BS Entrepreneurship, hindi lang po IQ, hindi rin EQ, but also AQ, what we call adversity quotient, because life is full of adversities and you should be prepared of it. If you want to be successful, you should be really prepared for any adversities that life may give. All right. So also the contact number. So if you have questions and inquiries about the program, so you can call 227-5456, as well as you can email cbae@umindanao.edu.ph. So the address of our main campus or the CBAE campus is Bolton Street, Davao City. So we are in the heart of the city. Hindi ka po mahihirapan maghanap ng mga boarding house or etc. that needed for you to study here in Davao. Right? So likewise, meron din kaming student organization, the Association of Young Entrepreneurs. Later, i-show ko po sa inyo ang link for you to follow, like, and share the page. So basically, this is the overview of BS Entrep, no? Business planning for business success, practice leads to success, business implementation, and finally, so we have 1 graduates, nagmamanage na po, may-ari na po siya ng farm machinery services. So basically, these are the major, the core requirements ng BS Entrep. So here's the other page. So basically, na-explain ko na po itong student outcomes and PEO. So these are the expected career opportunities if you choose BS Entrepreneurship Program. So the first one is entrepreneur, second one, educator, the third one, business planner, franchise manager, new venture developer, business proposal writer, e-commerce entrepreneur, sales manager, business consultant, business lawyer, marketing manager, venture capitalist, human resource manager, economic development specialist, social media manager, entrepreneurial coach, public relations specialist, business development managers, and inventors. So why choose Entrep? So as you can see, opportunities are everywhere, but exploiting and turning them into profitable ventures requires proficiency and skills. Hence, the Bachelor of Science in Entrepreneurship of the University of Mindanao provides you with necessary skills and knowledge to be proficient in exploiting opportunities, as well as transforming them into a successful venture. Likewise, the program unravels various entrepreneurial mindsets, characteristics, and behaviors that would be an excellent ingredient for you to attain success. Right? So moving forward, these are the highlights for BS Entrepreneurship Program. So it's very important to show the highlights during info session in order for you to appreciate what are the events, what are the engagement of Bachelor of Science in Entrepreneurship Program for the past years. All right. So The first one is the 500 peso challenge. So basically, it's wala internet. Okay, so I hope you can still hear me. Okay, your internet connection is unstable. Here we go. All right, so here we go. The first uh, highlight ng BS Entrepreneurship Program is the 500 peso challenge. So as you can see, nakikita niyo po ang mukha ko dyan. No? So personally, as the course facilitator of this activity, I give the group of students 500 peso in order for them to look for any products, any service, any type of possible business that they can do in order to grow the 500 peso na ako ang gihatag sa ilaha. So as you can see, students are provided with starting fund of 500 pesos and will formulate effective strategies to grow the said fund for 9 weeks. So after lang ha. Okay. So after 9 weeks, isasauli po ng mga estudyante ang 500 and the profit is ibibigay ko sa kanila as a compensation for their effort. So first year pa lang ito, ginagawa ko na because para ma-appreciate talaga nila ang BS Entrep. Ganito po talaga. Kahit gaano kaliit ang pera mo, if you have an entrepreneurial mind, success is within your hands. All right? So moving forward, so the course outline, so these are the major requirements ng BS Entrepreneurship Program bago nyo po ma-attain ang degree. By the way guys, BS Entrepreneurship Program, wala po kaming thesis, no? Wala po kaming research paper, but students are required to finish a thesis-like document called business plan. So they're going to prepare business plan, no? So that business plan will be the basis, no, in order for them to proceed to business plan implementation 1, and if they can get the grade for ENT 321, they can proceed to business implementation 2. So basically, if you can complete your business plan, you are going to actualize the business that you propose sa business plan, no? Magbi-business po kayo for 10 months bago kayo gagraduate ng BS Entrep. Alright? So, from that alone, nako, ang ganda-ganda ng BS Entrep, you are required to do business for 10 months and you cannot get your grade, you cannot get your degree if you cannot pass if you cannot operate, manage, and assume the risk of doing business, you cannot get your grade and you cannot get your degree if wala kang business na maipapakita. No? So, maipapakita kang sa real. Alright? So here we go. Example ng aming business plan preparation. So as you can see, student gumawa talaga ng kanilang produkto and they're going to defend it in a set of panel members. So mag-comment sila. So i-revise nila ang kanilang paper just like a thesis, just like a research. No? So i-revise then hanggang sa masatisfy nila ang mga corrections ng mga panel member nila. So basically, they can finish, they can submit a hardbound of their business plan document, then they can proceed to business implementation. So as you can see, ayan na po, no? So nagdi-defense po sila, no? They are presenting their business plan to a set of panel. So as you can see, so marami pong nagsasabi sa estudyante ko, no? Like what I said, ito po, I can say na this, like what I said, ito po ang isa sa major requirement. So dito po talaga nate-train ang mga bata sa presentation skills, no, sa pag-present, sa teamwork, no. So basically, kasi number one, by the way, before I forgot, number one qualification ng isang entrepreneur or ng isang student na mag-enroll ng BS Entrep is bawal na bawal talaga sa program ang mahiyain. You need to practice yourself na you need to improve your interpersonal skills. You need to find ways in order to improve your interpersonal skills, in order for you to be ready. As you can see dito sa PowerPoint na pinapakita ko ngayon, hoping, no? So, bawal po ang mga mahiyain dyan because as you can see, apat po sila, nakaharap po sila sa mga panel members. Alright? So, kung mahiyain ka dyan, naku, mahihirapan ka talaga sa pag-present ng business plan. So, that's one advantage of enrolling sa BS Entrep because tinitrain po namin, bawal talaga mahiyain kasi pag mahiyain ka, naku, mahihirapan ka sa negosyo mo in the future. Mahihirapan tayo sa ating mga career in the future if mahiyain ka. Alright? So, next one. So, this is the last subject. No? So, as you can see, wala na pong ibang subject sa 4th year ang isang BS Entrep student. Kung graduating ka na sa program ni Sir Will, wala ka na ibang subject sa 4th year, kundi dalawa na lang po, ENT 321 with laboratory as well as ENT 411 with laboratory. So ito po ang sinasabi ko kanina, ma'ams and sirs, na you are going to do business for 10 months. 10 buwan po kayo. No? So either, by the way, later i-show ko po sa inyo na meron po tayong dalawang choices as a student of BS Entrep. No? So pwede po kayo dito sa tinatawag naming Business Incubation Center or what we call on-site business incubation program. So meron po kaming Business Incubation Center, doon po, nasa loob po ng UM, so doon ka po magne-negosyo for 10 months. No? So depende, what are you going to sell inside University of Mindanao, then you can manage your business there for 10 months. No? The Business Incubation Center of the University of Mindanao aims to support aspiring entrepreneurs with good business idea at the startup stage by providing space and conducive work environment, be it through access to business facilities or through advisory and mentoring by business experts, all with the aim to make the start successful in the commercial world. So basically, ma'ams and sirs, a business incubation on-site business incubation program allows the students of BS Entrep to do or to implement their business plans sa loob ng University of Mindanao. Doon po sa Matina makikita ang aking laboratory, the Business Incubation Center. So basically, along with the business incubation program ng BS Entrep, meron po tayong mga seminars na kailangan natin i-attend. So that's what we call mentoring as well as advisory sessions. So last year, I think we have three seminars last year. Ngayon, may papasok po, pinaplano po namin na merong 2 seminar. No? So we have the fire safety, we have the proper food handling, we have the proper bookkeeping, we have the, what do you call this, financial literacy, as well as the last part ng aming seminar is business licensing and registration. So kasi may pera na sila, may pangkapital na, so basically ready to go na sila outside UM. So mas mabuting may alam sila how to register and license their business. Right? So, yan na. So as you can see, ito po ang sinasabi ko, the Business Incubation Center. Ayan, so nagbebenta po ang mga students dyan sa loob ng university. So knowing University of Mindanao, particularly in Matina campus, no, so marami po talagang estudyante dyan. No? I bet 15,000 or more. I have no idea. Maybe Sir Benji can provide an exact figures of it. No? So as you can see, marami pong estudyante dyan. So yeah, makakatulong po sa for you to prepare na maging isang negosyante talaga, as well as skills that you're going to learn from implementing your business. If you really want to, if nakatoka talaga sa inyong sarili ang pagiging nakafocus talaga sa inyong sarili ang work or career, basically those learnings that you can acquire sa Business Incubation Center can be applied. No? Kasi innovation is not only, for example, innovation is not only applicable to business. You can apply it as you improve your as you develop your career, respective careers. All right? Okay. Yes. So, all right. So, ayan na po. So, as you can see, so, yan po ang opening ng aming Business Incubation Center. So, here we go. Ayan. So, Ayan na. So as you can see, the customers, the first customer, no? So by the way, sa business incubation program namin, so sarili pong pera ng estudyante ang gagamitin, of course, no? Kasi kayo po may-ari ng negosyante, ng negosyo, of course, kayo po ang mga negosyante. So basically, you're going to capitalize a business, then kayo din po ang magmamanage as well as mag-a-acquire ng lahat ng potential profits sa inyo na po. In short, sa BS Entrep program, you earn while you earn. So that's my exact phrase that describes the business incubation program ng UM. Okay, so as you can see, yan, so nag-strategize po ang ating mga students ng BS Entrep. No? So ayan, no? So ito po sila ngayon, current po ito ngayon, ongoing. In fact, matatapos po kami ngayong May 19, no? Meron po kaming culmination program ngayong May 19, no? Sila po, no? So I think they're very successful, I can say. As you can see, nasa likod po nila mga customers, mga estudyante ng UM Matina campus. So marami-rami din, no? So actually, it is not a peak hours, kung masasabi nating peak hours, no? So punong-puno talaga ng estudyante ang Business Incubation Center ni Sir Real. No? So basically, market is already there. Only you, if you cannot still manage your business, nako. No? So, yan. Yan na po. So, moving forward, meron din kaming tinatawag na off-site business incubation program. Actually, this program was implemented during the pandemic period kasi wala pong face-to-face class, so wala pong laboratory that time. So basically, I allow the students, the university, nagpa-approve po ako sa UM management in order for the students to be allowed na gagawa ng business outside. So basically, videos ang mode of verification as well as ini-evaluate ko po hanggang sa na-realize ni Sir Will, ang ganda pala ng ganitong program na off-site business incubation program. So I implemented this last semester, August 2022. So meron po atang 4 or 5 estudyante na pumili ng off-site business incubation program, of which later makikita niyo po, binisita ko po personally from different locations sa Davao City. Actually, umabot po ako ng Digos City to visit the business of my students personally to evaluate whether, to verify if the business is really existing. So as you can see, yan, bumisita po ako sa negosyo ng isang estudyante ko. Ayan, opening ng aking mga estudyante last year. No? So, yeah, challenges along the way, marami po. No? So as you can see, nakikita niyo po ang pagmumukha ko dyan. So, klarong-klaro po, nag-o-open talaga ang mga negosyante ko sa off-site business incubation program. Alright? So, yan, no? Ito po sa Digos City, no? Pumunta talaga ng Digos. Sunday na Sunday, wala pong linggo sa pagiging isang entrepreneur. If you want to be successful, regardless of if it's Monday, Sunday, you are ready to go. You are ready to, of course, no? You are ready to take every opportunities available. No? So, as you can see, yan. No? So, Digos City po ang location nito. So, what are the events and competitions of the BS Entrep? So, as you can see, ito po ang tinatawag naming Business Idea and Development Award or BIDA. So, it's a national business plan competition. So, in short, pumupunta po kami ng Manila. If ma-qualify kami sa top 4, top 5, pupunta po kami ng Manila sa Taguig City sa Port Bonifacio. So, very grateful po ang BS Entrep program sa support ni UM. Naku, napaka-supportive ni UM talaga, no? Nililibre po lahat from plane ticket down to food as well as accommodation ng isang estudyante. Libre po kami lahat papunta ng Taguig City. So as you can see, mga estudyante ko po yan, no? So as you can see, you can see their smiles, but naku, no? Before this photo was taken, naku, ang mga emotions ng mga estudyante ko dyan, no? Parang di yun mabangbang ang kakulba ani nga time because naku, as you can see, so business professional nakaharap sa iyo as panel members listening to you presenting your business plan or business proposal. Right? Ayan na po. So awarding, basically nanalo po kami, no? Second place, no? I think dalawa na po ang second place ng BS Entrep, no? So In short, twice po kami pumunta ng Manila. Again, very grateful po talaga ang BS Entre program sa support ni UM. Grabe ka-supportive ni UM. So, yan, libre pa rin ang plane ticket as well as, like what I said, libre lahat. No? So, it is just, ano na lang talaga, presence ng sarili mo. No? Para manalo ka, tsaka makareceive ka ng award. Right? No? As you can see, nakatanggap po kami ng trophies dyan. So, of course, entrepreneurs' aim aren't only for profitability but also for the welfare of the community. So dito po, nag-organize po ang BS Entrep ng community extension activities of which nakatoka po kami sa diaper to be provided, repacked and provided to, I think, Typhoon Odette victims po ito, or I forgot yung tumama sa Dinagat Island. No? So I forgot the name of that typhoon. No? So yan. No, of course, mga entrep, hindi lang kami profitability naka-focus. We are willing to use the profits that we have earned in order to help or foster the welfare of the community. All right? So as you can see, yan, this is our participation ng Association of Young Entrepreneurs sa Umyong Fest. Actually, meron po akong video. I hope Sir Benji will allow me to present additional, maybe mga 7 minutes siguro. 3 minutes naman guni, but napako mga ubang information na i-share sa inyo ha, guys. No? So, yan.
Sir, I think the share is not the sound is not shared, so walang ano audio na marinig.
Hindi nang dati ano ba? Sayang man yun. Hindi na po manuntanan. Nako din. Nako, sunod. All right. So, to continue guys, Sir Benji, can I ask additional minute po talaga? Sayang kasi it's a highlight talaga ng entrepreneurship program which compels them to enroll the said program. So basically, this is our student organization. So the Association of Young Entrepreneurs. So which makikita niyo po siya sa Facebook page for you to be updated. You can like and follow as well as share this Association of Young Entrepreneurs sa FB. So available po kami sa Facebook for you to be informed and updated about the events and highlights ng entrepreneurship program. So these are my officers. Actually present sana sila ngayon pero final exam ng aking mga students. So ito po sila. So these are my officers. As you can see, grabe talaga ang kanilang motivation to make the entrepreneurship program as lively as possible. Alright, so as you can see, ayan na, mga executive meeting. So ito po ang ating mga estudyante. So basically, possible po silang maging classmate ninyo, ma'ams and sirs, if you're really into entrepreneurship and you're going to choose BS Entrep, posible nyo po silang maging kaklase. Alright? So, as you can see, yan, mga events po namin. So, of course, no? So, wala pong silbi ang isang program kung hindi namin i-represent ang success stories ng program. So, as you can see, ito na po. No? So, si Mr. Villanueva is the owner of Hermanos Bar and Grill after he attained his degree. So, basically, meron po tayong agripreneur, si Ate Marchi. No? So, still up to this date, kilala ko pa rin si Ate Marchi, no? May-ari pa rin siya ng banana plantation sa kanilang lugar. So ito naman, of course, no? So stock trader po natin ito, no? So stock trader natin si Mr. Alforque, no? So as you can see, nakikita niyo po ang kanyang profit, no? Sa stock market trading, of which part po sa ini-introduce ni Sir Real ang stock market and investment, no? So of course, kasi part of investment opportunities po ito ng isang entrepreneur ang stock market. So ito po, no? So mga testimony, so I will not show it, kasi you can witness this, ma'ams and sirs, sa you can witness this sa FB, sa official page ni AYE as well as official page ni UM. So, mga testimonial po ito ng ating mga BS Entrep graduate. Right? So, to end guys, ito po, no? So, magkikita po tayo. So, ito po si Sir Real Romero. No, so I'm the program coordinator of BS Entrepreneurship Program. You can personally email me at real_romero@umindanao.edu.ph. So these are my educational attainment. So based on that, I can assure you, I can provide you with practical, theoretical, and every learning that you need in order to attain the success that you want. No, so these are my affiliations, ma'ams and sirs. Me, myself, and I'm an investor in Philippine Stock Exchange under the FMS as my broker, as well as I'm the co-owner of the Triple India Hardware and Construction Supply, Consultant Tribong Cafe Incorporated, part-time agripreneur, part-time entrepreneur. So aside from my work here in University of Mindanao, I have some practical experiences para legit na ako ma-share ang akong mga experiences sa inyo guys. So, what are you waiting for, guys? I hope this info session gives you the important information which may compels you to choose choose entrepreneurship program. I hope see you this coming August, guys. Together, let's decide, commit, and succeed. Thank you for your time po. Mabuhay po tayong lahat. Salamat po. And yeah, thank you for your time, guys.
All right, so there you have it, the program info session, no, for our first program that we introduced this morning. Thank you very much, Sir Real, for that passionate way of introducing, no, the program, which is the Bachelor of Science and Entrepreneurship. And so, without further ado, later on you can have your questions. No, you can just chat, no, and anyways, Sir Real can reply to your questions while we're having our program info session. So let's have another program that we're going to introduce this morning, and that is a Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Real Estate Management. And to give us more information about this, we have with us the OIC of the program, Professor Sharon May Clapis. Ma'am?
Okay. Ay, may buntag sa tanan. Good morning, everybody, especially from those students from the respective schools invited. No, you are so privileged to hear out the good things about the respective programs, especially for our program, no, sa real estate management program. So I'm sure na may idea what real estate is, no? From the word real estate, it means that it talks about real property, no? For sure, you have neighbors who are selling properties. Ug nga dato na, no? Like, uy, nangahante na siya gyuta ba? And she earned like millions out of brokering. The thing is, dili pa gani na siya professional broker, no? He or she is not even licensed before the PRC yet. Okay. Well, as an overview about the program, the course, and the profession that you will become from this program, no? The real estate industry started with kanang pangahente nga walay lisensya. That's why the PRC, the Professional Regulation Commission, tried to professionalize the practice para all transactions should be legitimate and legal. Walay mga pagpangilad na mahitabo because when you purchase a property, it's really, really expensive. O moabot mo time, mamalit na mong mga kayutaan, you want to be protected as well. Not only by your broker, but at the same time, protected by the state through the Professional Regulation Commission. So once again, may buntag, no, I will present my slide, my presentation as to give you more details about real estate management. Although I would try to be as upbeat, no, and passionate with Sir Real. She is really a passionate public speaker. Anyhow, hold on. Okay. Can you see it? Okay. Our course is the Bachelor of Science in Real Estate Management. Okay. Okay, just an overview. Let's read. BSRAM covers the foundations for real estate management. The name itself, my dear students, class, no, maestra manggod ta, no, is that the program itself has management. So it's all about, there is an incorporation of business management. You will be taught about how to manage real estate as you practice your profession, no? Three major fields of real estate, we have brokerage, we have appraisal, and consultancy. What's great about real estate management is that you might have a license. Bakit might, ma'am? Bakit wala ng license? Kasi mag-board exam pa man ka. Okay? You still have to go through taking the board exam so that you will get how many? 3 licenses. No? Daghag ikog imong pangalan. Nganong 3 licenses, ma'am? We do have real estate broker, real estate appraiser, and real estate consultant. So, ang imong pangalan kay Maria Gonzalez, kama, Reb, R-E-B, kama, Rhea, kama, Rec, no? So, that's actually one of the benefits of being in real estate management. And when you pass your board exam, tulo dayon, no? Of course, under the law, nasa certain number of years that you need to kanang kuan pa, dapat 10 years ka broker to take the rec, no? Unsa man ang rec, I will explain later. But the real estate appraisal, you can take it together with real estate broker. So katong sa mga gusto, no, labaw na sa mga EDM strand or those who have change of hearts and want to be in business, kung gusto mo magkalisensya in University of Mindanao under the College of Business Administration Education, REM lang ang board course. And why should you enroll in REM? I will explain further why you should. Because lucky kayo mo, no, to have this info session. Because UM is actually the best performing school when it comes to real estate brokerage exam, appraisal as well. So just like sa Entrep, my dear students, we have program educational objectives. Of course, when we mold, no, professionals, we want them to be competent. And one test whether they are competent when they come out from the program is that they pass the board exam. No? Our goal primarily is to pass the board exam. because there are things that you can learn within the corners, four corners of the room. Daghan pa kag ma-learn, that's what we call wisdom, no? Sa imong paggawas. Although we are practitioners, we can also teach you how it is on the outside. But the primary goal is, you may be good because we have several students, no, na how'd na kayo sa development, subdivision development, how'd na kayo mamaliga, top 3 sa SMDC, kada mga kondot nami student anak, top 3, ha? In the entire Philippines, how'd mamaligya, but cannot pass the board exam yet. She has to pass the REM program, no? So that she can be assured na mupasa siya sa iyong board exam. So dili lang needed very good nga skills lang yun. We also need to be very good when it comes to theories, because that's the role of PRC, to professionalize, to come up with competent, qualified, ugnay mga kalibre nga mga professional in real estate management. Okay. And the second educational objective is really ethics. Important sa among program na naay nagapractice tag atong ethics. That is the determination of the right from wrong, no? Dapat makabaluta unsay tama or mali. Because that is one of the basic kanang practices na dapat i-employ as a human being. Kay unsa man ang hawd lagi ta, no, mag-top ta sa atong board exam, but then again, mangtas kaayo ta, no? Oh, dili ta mo practice atong GMRC, good morals and good manners and right conduct, no? So mas maayo that we live in harmony in this world, no? Kanang atong mga colleagues dili nato suluton ilang mga clients, kana atong mga clients dili nato kanang dako kayo atong jack up to the extent nga mas dako pa kag na profit kaysa sa ila. That is so bad. That is malpractice, no? And ang ethics nato ang mag-ingon sa atoa. It's like konsensya mag-ingon sa atoa na, hey, don't do that. No, don't do that. No, be good. Be kind, no? Be a good human being. Murag ing ana, no? So, kana gyud among gina-stress diri, because we don't want them to be just competent. We want them to really be good-natured individuals and professionals. I hope maingana pud mo, no? Dili lang sa REM program but also across all courses, no? All right. These are the student outcomes. Daghan kay may student outcome, 20. Dili na nako isa-isahon, but basically kana mga outcomes summarizes what makes one a competent person. And all of those student outcomes are really achieved. How do you know, ma'am, na achieve na? Oh. Ganong dili man ma-achieve nga pertim magani ang pagka-top sa board exam, no? I will show you later who are our top notchers, okay? All right. These are our professional courses. Unsa ba det? We study 80% of REM is all about law. Ganong law man, ma'am? Because there are real estate topics that are based on law, no? 80%. And the rest are appraisal, economics, no, mga finance, even property management system that would help you in practicing your profession. But do not be scared about law, no? Do not be scared about law. Because all it takes is for you to be diligent. All it takes is ka na mo porsigido ka and willing ka. Because remember, you are working on 3 licenses, no? 3 licenses in 1 course, okay? And we will help you achieve that, no? For your 4-year stay here in REM and only in UM. Other schools are offering it, but why settle for less when you can have the best with UM? Okay. This is our sample curriculum. Okay. We have general education, we have science, of course, it's mandated by CHED, no? Sa inyo ha, DepEd pa mo. But under CHED, the Higher Education Commission, we are mandated to take also mga napuday PE to keep you fit, no? And STP. We have, for those from STEM, UMS, and are not taking ABM strand, no, we do have a bridging program, so you don't have to worry about it. No, we will immerse you in the business, the introduction into business that could bridge you to understanding advanced or professional courses better. So I'm not asking you to switch. I'm just asking that there is an option for you here in UM. a bridging program. No, we call it BA 100. Okay. These are for second year, we have a lot of professional courses already. You are actually taught about basic land survey. You're also taught about partnership and corporation law. So you have an idea. No? Kaya kung mahimo mong professional, mag-forman mong partnership ana. This is the only course class na you can be your own boss. You can be employed in a company, in developer, and even any other company by being their property manager or logistics manager. You can be that, but you can also practice on your own. Pwede mo mag-form ang inyong partnership on your own. No? You can be your own boss. Kanang dili gusto nga na ay boss, you want to pasahalang imong board exam. Bisag wala pa kay office, no? Physical office. You can actually conduct your profession because ang among OJT during pandemic are doing digital marketing, no? And they had a lot of sales. Ug katong top 3 namong as students sa SMDC, you know what? Top 3 siya in the entire Philippines, student tako siya. It's because most of our sales come from Facebook. No? Milyonaryo na kayo siya, Facebook. So, even if you don't have a physical office, utilize social platforms, no? You can do a TikTok because there are a lot of market there also that you can offer properties and they will pag perminti mag-appear maguna sa feed, di ba? Oh, nya na kay plano mo palit og balay sa imo jud na mo contact, no? So that's how effective it is, no, in terms of virtual selling. Okay? This is for the third year. Oh, kasagaran appraisal na and higher loss, no? Ug gusto pa gid mo class, mo proceed mo law school, this is a very good pre-law course as well, no? Rev na mo, lawyer pa, di ba? So daghan ka ayog ma-shoot, you can hit a lot of birds in one stone with this kind of course. And of course, we do have our review class. That's why we have a lot of top-notchers because we make sure that during their fourth year, they're undergoing a review. They had a review, and then mo-graduate sila, mo-review pa yun. And most of the feedback sa among mga review schools is that graduates are very much prepared, no? Sila ang nanggatap sa mga review schools because the discipline is very, very, very good, no? From first year, they were taught how to study, no? Nasa day nag-form nami from first year, nag-form nami study habit, no? So that while they envision that they really have to pass the board exam because the mere point of just passing the subject is nothing. Although naamang gihapon, but then again, it's more fulfilling and satisfying, no? Kung makuha nato ang atong lisensya. No? And then later on, just take, and then you have 3 licenses right away. So like I said a while ago, you have 3, if not 4 professions by taking the REM. First, we do have real estate broker. Second, appraiser, consultant, or you can work with the local government as an assessor. Karon sa assessor class, kailangan na jud na mupasagyod sila sa appraiser, no? That's why most of our students are really daughters of appraisers sa ilang mga province, no? Kay ang ginapa-eskwela nila GREM para mag-succeed sa ilahan, no? So ayun, broker. Ano ba yung broker? Kanang makita ninyo mga hente, no? But it's not really like that. Brokers are professional, meaning to say they assist their clients, whether they are buyers or sellers. They come into an agreement nga, ing-ani for this particular price and for this particular property, they will settle in. No? Kana ang work sa broker to make sure that everything is legal, to make sure that everything is done ethically. No? Kanang dili mga pangmaro-maro para lang mga kwarta. No? We are hoping in the future that all transactions, real estate transactions, will course through a broker, no? Para to make sure that kung na may palpak, it is the broker who will be liable. So as a broker, you should be extra diligent and take care of your license by doing what is right and what is legal. So that is a real estate broker. What about a real estate appraiser? Kada nag-appraise o pila man na siya nga property, they are technically knowledgeable about pila na siya nga property given sa iyang location, asa siya sa na zone, ana. So they give proper assessment or assess value sa property, kung pila na yung property, no? And siya, ay, mas barato na imong property because it's landlocked, walay agianan. They can assess, what, and since broker po siya, she studied law, she can advise, this is what we will do. We will apply for a right of way to increase the value of your property. Ang appraiser class is mathematical in nature. So if you really did good in your math way back in high school, or dili pa too late mag-practice ta, no? Math, dili man kayo siya lisod actually, no? Walay mga it's more on finance, it's more on multiplication, basic math also, no? So wala gyud na mga ingong calculus, wala na kay mga ingana, no? So appraiser is a really good profession for you. And lastly, consultant. After 10 years of practice as a broker and 5 years of practice as an appraiser, you can apply for a real estate consultancy board exam. Kung sa may work nimo, ana, you are the consultant over subdivision development. You will oversee, no? You will do a feasibility study in coming up with feasibility study on a particular project, subdivision project, pwede condominium project, no? So that is the work of a real estate consultant. Of course, it's paid higher than the brokerage, although brokerage is dependent on the amount of the property. Dako gihapon, no? So in this way, you have at least 3 professions you can practice in your lifetime, no? Wala pa na appeal kung engineer ka, wala pa na appeal kung urban planner ka, but at least in REM, you are assured of 3 professions, no? 3 in 1. Okay. As for scholarship here in UM, these are the scholarship that are offered. What I know, if you are, pag na-dean's list kayo, like na honor, there's like a academic scholarship involved. So it's good that you improve your grades every now and then, at least gamay na lang ang bayaran na ni mama o ni papa, no? Oh, mas dako pa imong allowance because you are under scholarship. You have GET scholarship, student training assistants, mga STA, they work in an office to be trained. Usually, ang among mga STA are very good in administrative tasks, no? Because they're so trained, no? Oh, matest diha ang inyuhang unsa ba? Initiative, ang inyong common sense, no? Ma-practice siya. So there's really a big room for improvement. And if you're also a good dancer, Makabayan, di ba? Oh, University choir, Makabayan and our university choir are really top performing, no? Sige lang kadaog internationally. So you may be, or even athletics, you may be, band ka. So daghan tag scholarship. So there's no reason na kanang murag, I think I cannot study in UM, ana, no? We have plenty of scholarships you can avail. Okay. This is my partner actually, no? She is the program head. She is on study leave right now. She's in Australia. She's an awardee in Australia. Na kami ng duha gyud, no? Main sa REM. No? We consider ourselves the makers of top-notchers kasi tie up yun yung duha. But she's on study leave right now. That's why I'm an officer in charge. I'm just the OIC. But she'll be back after her scholarship after 18 months. But I cannot discount her contribution in the REM program. That's why I need to put her here, no? Si Miss Sharilove Otida, no? She is a graduate of UM as well, and she had her MBA as well in USEP. That's USEP pala, mali yan. And look at her. Look at her title. Everybody, look at her title. Kadami niyang kama. No? Don't you want that? No? May MBA na siya, may REB siya, may REIA siya, may REC siya. ENP pala kami din, environmental planner. And licensed teacher pa siya. Okay? So that's a very good, no? Nga motivation sa inyo if you want that, no? Hindi lang mga doctor tsaka lawyer, attorney lang ang yung parang may pangalan na extra. Sabi ko nga kasi marami na, sabi ko, etc. na lang yan, no? Etc. Kasi daghan naman kayo, malampas na siya. No, kana mag-fill up kag mga forms. So basically, that's the program head. And of course, me, the OIC, I am a graduate of Bachelor of Laws. Wala lang siya mga kuan, no? I'm a REB also. I'm an ENP. I'm an LLB. No? I started 2017, and from then on, we had it's not really an experiment. Nagplano kami na lahat ng students na, because I am top 10, no? I'm a 10th placer in our board exam in REB. So sabi ko sa kanya, if you gusto mo ng top notcher, I will help you. Pero this is the discipline. So from first year to fourth year, we speak English. We try to speak English. So lahat ng gumagraduate sa amin, pagdating ng fourth year, pagka-graduate, lahat commended for being articulate and very conversational. No? Kasi we practice talaga. And when they answer, what they notice is that whenever they answer the board exam, you know what? Madali na lang yung English. All they have to do is struggle with what is the right answer. Because comprehending English is so chicken for them. No? That's how important. We try to make them really holistic. Okay? So you don't need to go to more expensive schools, not even in Manila. Because you have the quality here. Naara gyud siya diri sa Mindanao. Naara gyud siya diri sa Davao. All you have to do is make a choice, no, to become part of us. And this is one of our faculty. He is the one in charge with economics. Yeah, that is Sir Lemar Sabroso. Is also an MBA, currently doing his PhD, and also he is a licensed professional teacher. So tatlo lang kami, no? Tatlo lang kami. Actually, allied pa siya. Okay. This is our student organization. Sabihin mo, puro lang man sila looy, puro lang man ito sila kanang study. We also have a life. No? We also have a life. We have general assemblies. We join, what do you call this? University activities like intrams. We perform well. They do a lot. They do good in business. Pag may mga booth sila, they earn a lot as well. Because you will be taught also how to be innovative, no? In real estate management. Okay. We have general assembly. Of course, we also have parties, no? Because we have a lot of students, and they have plenty of classes who are already working. So basically, very grand ang aming mga parties because there are a lot of donations. That's the best part. The best part pala po about REM is that you can be a working student. How? The best is to practice being a salesperson. No, mga hente. However, kung mga hente siya, kailangan magpa-accredit before na siya broker, no? O na magpa-accredit siya before the PRC. Meaning to say everything is legitimate, no? We have plenty of students who are selling a lot already, and they only need a license, okay? So you can be a working student, no? You can be under a broker. They will mold you because it takes also a lot of wisdom and a lot of skills and a lot of years to really make yourself become very convincing and persuasive when you sell properties. No, we are okay. Last 5 minutes. Okay. All right. This is our honor roll and board operations. We do not leave our gadgets behind every time mag-board exam. Dili mi sponsor to Jollibee, ha? Sayo lang ko ng Jollibee mag-open, no? But we provide food for them for the board exam. For the previous exam, please take note, university was the top performing school, having 92.31%, no, during 2019, June 2019. See, we were the top. Wala kami top notch dyan, but we are out of 10, for instance, out of 10, only one lang yung bumagsak. But we were top performing across the Philippines. These are our top notchers. Top notchers for appraiser, top 4, 6, and 10. Okay. We rank second place and third place for real estate broker. Okay. And 10th place for the real estate appraisal, the recent one. So this is our program brochure. Okay. I think that will be all for REM. I hope that I was able to convince you. My convincing, my most effective skill is really that it's a 3-in-1 program. We will make you a PRC licensed professional. So come join us and enroll in REM. Thank you so much.
All right. So thank you so much, Ma'am Sharon, Professor Sharon, for those information with the Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Real Estate Management. All right. So this time, now our two professors are now ready for your questions. If you have clarifications with regards to the programs that we have presented this morning, you can use our chat box, no, for your question. And you may also unmute yourself and then you ask a question. All right. Andito pa ba si Sir Gil? All right. Any question, no, from our audience or from our participants?
Yes, sir. Hi, sir.
Yes.
Kailan po yung enrollment?
All right. So with regards to our enrollment, so you just have to follow all our social media pages, no, so that you can have an information on that. But basically, it would be on maybe on the second week of July, no, mga ganyan na time. Because UM nga has no admission policy, so we don't have admission test. So that's why we just post, no, when will be the enrollment.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
All right. Other question? All right. So I think there's still no constructing questions, no, and I think it's time for us, no, to just have show this video of reasons, no, why you should choose University of Mindanao or either choose BS Entrepreneurship or BSBA Real Estate Management. So please take a look at this video. So for a while, we just have our technical glitches for a while. Just for a moment. So if you have questions, guys. All right. So again, if you have questions, now you can use our chat box and so let's have our presentation of these reasons now why you should choose University of Mindanao or either the two programs that we have presented this morning.
For 76 years, the University of Mindanao has made quality higher education more accessible and more affordable to Filipinos aiming for a college degree. Still undecided where to spend one of the most important stages of your life, aka college? Here are 6 reasons you should choose UM as your home university as you enter your college life. Reason number 1, flexible schedule. It's all about efficiency, focus, and quality. Under the UM term system, students are required to take at least 4 to 5 core subjects in any given term and complete the program within the required number of years. The term system, with at least 4 core subjects in a term, compared to a regular semester with 8 to 9 courses, enables students to focus and prioritize their subjects better. Likewise, under the term system, students will have the option to choose their class schedules from either of the 3 sessions, morning, afternoon, or evening. Reason number 2, quality education. UM is the first university in Mindanao and Visayas granted an institutional ISO 9001-2015 certification. It is also the first and only school granted Category A status and is one of the 3 universities in the Davao region granted autonomous status by the Commission on Higher Education. Not only that, is recognized by CHED as a center of excellence in teacher education, business administration, and criminology, and a center of development in accountancy, computer engineering, computer science, information technology, and mechanical engineering. Further, is recognized by PACUCOA as the institution with the highest number of accredited programs in Davao region and second in the country, and is granted certificates of accreditation from the Philippine Technological Council for its engineering programs. Reason number 3, affordability with a wide range of quality academic programs. Because aims to be accessible to all manner of aspiring students and help them reach success in education, affordability became an utmost priority. To date, is the most affordable private university in the region. Moreover, is the largest academic institution in Davao region in terms of the number of program offerings. It has more than 100 undergraduate and graduate programs. Reason number 4, large campus and high-quality facilities. has expansive campuses that are strategically located to provide convenience in commuting and are equipped to accommodate thousands of students comfortably, with more than enough space and facilities for curricular and extracurricular activities. The 28-hectare Matinit campus houses buildings for its 10 colleges and has state-of-the-art facilities such as air-conditioned classrooms, laboratories, audio-visual rooms, the oval track, and the library. Reason number 5, internationalization programs. has a number of international partner institutions that give it the leverage to embark on internationalization programs such as student and faculty exchanges, joint research publications, and other forms of academic collaborations. To date, has sent over 100 outbound exchange students and hosted over 60 inbound students for short-term and long-term study. Reason number 6, open education. believes that everyone in the world should have access to high-quality education. The founding fathers envisioned an institution that made educational opportunities available to all learners, regardless of their intellect, economic status, gender, or race. Hence, it has the long-standing open admission policy that does not require entrance examinations based on grades. In the more than 7 decades that has been evolving and growing with the times, the school has proven its mettle here and abroad and stands in an honorable reputation of quality programs, instructors, students, and administration. Choosing is choosing open education that assures quality and affordability. So what are you waiting for? Enroll now, mga ga!
All right, so there you have it, guys. Those are the 6 reasons why you should choose University of Mindanao, and also choose either Bachelor of Science in Entrepreneurship or Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Real Estate Management. We have also other programs offered. You can go to our YouTube channel, Unimin Official, so that you can also view all those info session that we have done in the past. All right. Okay. So again, do we still have other questions or clarifications regarding our program info session this morning? We can still have kasi our speakers are still here. They can still answer your questions. All right, and hopefully most of them here po, ma'am, are asking for a soft copy of ma'am and sir for your brochure. So,
Yes, sir. I already posted for REM, Sir Real. How about somebody's asking for Entrep too?
yes. All right, so I think you can also message Sir Real on the email so that you can also give the soft copy of the brochure. All right, so ayan, for a while. Okay, so of course, no, since you've joined no, our program info session, you'll be given no, a certificate. So the link is in the chat box, no, requesting our students and also participants who join this program info session. Please click the link no, in the chat box, and then you can also disseminate that to your other classmates who join here, especially for um, SJNHS, no, STEM, no, na isang ano sila, isang section no, na who joined our program info session. So yun, kita natin na isang section talaga. So please disseminate no the link so that you can join no our I mean you can have your certificate of joining this program info session. All right. Okay. So again, we say thank you no to Ma'am Sharon, Professor Sharon and Professor Real no for having your time no and expertise no of presenting these two programs of the university, and hopefully our students were able to really grasp all those information and knowledge, and they will be able to decide no what profession they would have no in the future. All right. And so with that, you can say that you can be assured that once you would choose University of Mindanao, it will be the best decision you will ever make. And hopefully those presentation we've given this morning will really tell that UM will be the best decision. Choosing UM will be the best decision that you'll ever make. So please follow us on our social media pages, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and also Facebook. And for admission, requirements and scholarships offered by the university, please visit our website, the www.umindanao.edu.ph, no, for other information. And so with that, we say advance congratulations on your graduation day. I know every one of you is very excited for this moment. So please seize the moment and enjoy no, the rest of the days no, na senior high school kayo. And then once you graduate, of course, please choose University of Mindanao as your partner for the profession and also the dreams and aspirations that you want to have in the future. And again, we say thank you very much and amping magaga. God bless you. Thank you.